made his first start in a couple of years. He's a guy who's had quite a career already without a lot of playing time. Lots of notables with Jaren Hall. Very talented young man. He became the first black starting quarterback in BYU history back in October of 2019. He's a dad now, a very proud dad. Big part of his life these days. And his debut, you and I were there in Las Vegas against Arizona out of the Pac-12. We both thought he played very well.
I really thought he played well. A lot of poise, played smart football, took care of the ball, showed some athleticism.
And a play fake for BYU on the first play of the night. Algier went out of the backfield. Big, strong, up front.
That inside linebacker spot, but they'll move him to the edge so that he could rush the passer.
BYU went quick tempo on third down. Dumped short. Palu did some stuff during the offseason. Gunnar Romney is on the field for BYU. That's good news for the Cougars. Hall threw it a little behind his intended. He got hurt early in the week 1 game against Arizona. A little option play and the pitch to Algier. The ball comes loose.
Is going to be a problem. And BYU likes to run the ball. That's their system.
BYU kicker has a big leg, but maybe not in field goal range. A little short pass incomplete right to the feet.
This week, but you could see it.
Yeah.
But they have to convert this.
Last time they started on the 30-yard line and got no points out of it. Hall nowhere to go with the football. And now being chased out of the pocket. Jaren Hall does have wheels. He dumps that one off for a positive. And he found Samson Nakua, who is now playing for BYU. Played in this rivalry on the other side a couple years ago.
Yeah.
The NFL. On first and 10 Cougars after the second Utah turnover of the first quarter. Slings that one out to the left side. I mean, that's well defended by the Utes.
Run game, son.
As you pointed out, I mean, he can throw it on the move. There was a lot of room for him to run. He decided to throw and couldn't. Now Neil Pau'u coming off the big week 1. Came in motion. Hall's going to go over the top. Incomplete. Trying to.
Speed is shutting them off when they try to go outside. For the action for BYU.
Up with BYU center James Empey, and he said they wanted to be more.
BYU, they don't feel like they should be put. Utah's already turned the ball over twice on.
Move that defensive line completely out to the right.
And now cast with the Manning brothers, Peyton and Eli. All right, back to football here. Hall down the field and incomplete. Yards at a time against Utah and make it in. Yeah, right now there's only basically one choice. Hall step through the pressure. Play clock winding down, and they do snap the ball. They're going for it. Hall in the pocket. Now Hall's going to try to run, and he's got wide open space out in front. Hall gets the first down, and much.
Field goal here really doesn't do them a whole lot of good. So he's trying to get something big out of it, and you talk about a guy with athleticism. You know, he doesn't have Zach.
A runner.
Yep.
He just is. He's going to execute a designed run here. Utah saw that. 12. Hall again harassed in the pocket, and he threw it to nobody. Penalty flags though.
Make sure if you're a corner or a safety, you keep them out of the middle. He has a knack for getting into the backfield.
And these first 2 weeks for BYU. Hall sprinting away from him and throws right to the pylon. Touchdown, Neil Pau'u.
That was called a game time decision because of injury. Yesterday, he route to get open.
Just a really good player, and they finally made a point of getting him the ball on that drive. Deep down the middle and incomplete. Looked like a hold to me. Man, I thought. The play gets snapped, throws short. I mean, that's exactly what Utah wanted. The first half has a 10-7 lead. Just got to stop on. High draft pick out of the university. Time run off. You're in the part of the field where if you stop the clock, maybe you come up with a big play. Hall across the middle. That pass is caught.
Oh.
17 yards. Hall to the line of scrimmage quickly. Algier out of the backfield. Range. If you clock, I just don't. You go into up tempo and then you don't call the timeouts. Hall, big run. Hall out toward midfield. His 4th career start, 2nd this season. That is incomplete, and I think probably a little more to have a realistic chance for a field goal at the end of the half. Hall looking downfield, throws into coverage. That was a pretty dangerous throw, but it turned out to be a good throw. They were trying to find another one. 3rd and 1. Hand to Hall. Got to get the ball snapped. And at some point, got to get rid of it. We'll throw it downfield, and he's got a man wide open. Caught. He kept the play alive long enough.
Bobulated. Utah called the timeout.
This
Now,
play just took so long.
well, the thing that happened was because Hall kept himself alive so much, the defensive backs came up.
Thanks to Utah needing to burn there. So Hall is going to spin, look for the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown!
On earlier, like maybe the chin strap wasn't fastened, but this is just one of those out routes where he fakes inside. And
part of BYU's baseball program a couple years ago, gave it up to focus full-time on football. Big pressure coming, but he got away and he delivered the ball to Paolo. There those wheels.
And we talk about athleticism. He recognizes, okay, this is a big blitz. He knows it has to be single-loaded the ball. Coverage, and then he just puts it out there.
Yeah, he really is talented throwing on the move. Penalty flag in the backfield. I think this will be a hold. Hall throws. That was a 2nd and 1. The penalty makes it 2nd and 11. Hall will throw it out to Puka Nacua.
Scoring the touchdown.
Talented. He may be getting a little worn down even early in the second half. Hall took a hit and threw it over the intent. Trying to finish a 2nd consecutive start. Verted on 4 straight 3rd downs. Pressure comes. It was picked up over the top and incomplete. Sampson.
That's a ball he's got to come down with. Broughton comes off the field holding his right arm.
7.
Utah's defensive line went the opposite way. Has moments like that, but they haven't happened tonight. BYU's offensive line has been pretty darn good.
That pass incomplete. So it's 3rd down and about 10. Hall in the pocket. That big arm, the completion to the sideline. Puka Nacua has played tonight and played effectively at times. Hall really on the move, going backwards here, and he will. Hall, design run, straight ahead, made a move, 1st down and more. Jaren Hall uses his legs.
He's moved out of the pocket, thrown it well. There's just a nice little subtle move here. Look at that little jump step to get away.
His father played at BYU. This game means so much to him. He's been preparing this game for his life.
Preparing for a run like that, straight down the sideline, almost to the goal line. Jaren Hall. So now 1st and goal. Hall looking to throw the ball across the middle, zipped it in there, touchdown. I mean, he's got that dimension. I'm not saying Zach Wilson couldn't have done that, but maybe not quite like this. And he's got some arm strength. He's got some touch.
He's showing you all the skills. And he's showing you.
Got to protect the wet football. Up 13. Career total. Now, not all of those games were in front of a sellout crowd. Hall, 31 to go. Jaren Hall. Since that rain shower, Utah. So Algier out. Instead, Hall will keep it. Bounce it to the outside. He'll get the 1st down and more. There goes Hall. Across midfield. Down the sideline. Touchdown, BYU.
Looks like they're bringing it back. They think he stepped out of bounds.
Oh my goodness. At the Utes 48, deeper across the 45. All right, let's see.
I think it was earlier.
Must have been
Yeah, that left
step.
foot. Yeah, that left foot. Yep.
Wow, that was close. So it didn't stop to review though. So BYU just snapped.
Dangerous weapon when you use him in the run game.
Katoa with the catch and run. 1st and 10. Hall going to run it again. Jaren Hall going to try it again. This time got shoved out.
They ran him a lot. I believe it was against Utah State, and that's when he suffered one of those concussions.
Play fake across the middle and knocked away, incomplete. Rex down the middle.
Now, if you're a Utah fan, you're thinking some push him out of field goal range.
5 minutes to go. BYU started this drive, so they've taken up more than 5 minutes. Hall swings it out. Katoa catch to go. BYU ball in field goal range.
Pac-12.
Is BYU. They haven't beaten the Utes here. One more kneel down.